And the reactive people are affected by their social environment, by the people around them, by the social praise, by the social mirror, by what people are saying about them. Viktor Frankl's notion, though, is so powerful because between the stimulus, whatever it may be, positive or negative, you can decide how it is that you will react. Will you take a proactive approach or will you take a reactive approach and allow the situation to control you? Effective leaders take a proactive approach to this. Not every time, nobody's perfect at this, but effective leaders will take a proactive approach into how they are and to what they're doing. When people don't treat another person well, then they'll feel well. And the reactive person, when a person doesn't treat them well, then they don't feel well. When they don't, they become defensive or protective, and they begin to their reactions to the world are defensive, and they begin to think about the world in those particular ways. That's how a reactive person will come about it. Reactive people empower others. Think about this as you go through your days. Think about this as you go through your life. Think about this as you think about leadership positions. If you are emotional, and you give, or emotional is wrong, maybe the wrong word. If you are reactive, there we go, that's a better word. If you are reactive, then you are giving the power from other people to control your life and make decisions for you. Proactive people, on the other hand, and this is the picture of one here, I would say, Eleanor Roosevelt. Proactive people are influenced by external stimuli. They're still influenced by external stimuli, no doubt, as I was saying a few minutes ago. Proactive people are still influenced by external stimuli, but the response to their stimuli is based upon their own values, their own choices, and their own response. So you give me, the person is negative to me, I can now decide how it is that I'm going to respond to that. So a proactive person takes the stimuli just like anybody else, and they say, how is it that I'm going to let this affect me? How is it that I'm going to let this particular situation affect me or change me or not, as the case may be? So two famous quotes bring this home for you. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent."